Hey Kendra.
Hey, baby, your name is Fat Cat Studio?
No, I didn't change it. I didn't know how to change it. It just was already kind of defaulted to that. So,
Okay, what is your name, honey?
Akeem.
Akeem. Akeem,
Yeah.
can you sit up? Or this is
Sure.
the way you got it? Okay, I
Absolutely.
think that'll be better for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Akeem, where you calling me from, babe?
North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I've called you before. I can give you update on that.
Okay. How old are you, Akeem?
I'm 56.
And you call me from Myrtle Beach?
Yeah.
All right, what's your update?
Well, I did end up getting one solid date, and we kind of dated for a little bit. But she had a lot going on with her. Her son was a basketball player, or something like that. So she had a lot with her family going on. So that kind of fizzled out. And the other people, there were a lot of calls, a lot of women from Africa and different places, and some from the States. So overall, it was a good experience. So I'm back.
But you didn't find the one that you want to build your life with.
Nah, not yet, not yet.
All right. Akeem, do me a favor. Can you sit up more so our
Yeah,
frame can be good?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna go right to the edge of the seat here. That might even be even better. Is that better?
You're
Yeah.
too low now. Can you see how your
Okay.
frame is to my frame? Keep going down if it's
Okay.
possible. Okay, this is good.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so Akeem, you're 56. What do you do for a living?
I am retired, but I also stock trade. So I'm a day
Okay.
trader.
Day trader. You have any children?
My children are grown, so both are grown. Two
How old are
daughters.
your kids and how many kids do you have?
I have two daughters. One is 20 and one is 24.
Okay, both by the same woman?
Yeah, I was married 21 years.
Why'd you get divorced after 21 years?
It wasn't me.
She wanted a divorce?
Yeah, she wanted to sow her raw oats, and I was like, all right. I mean, she missed out because I know I'm doing even better now than I was before. So, you know,
Is she
I'm
married
like,
to somebody else?
yeah. And then she's getting ready to get divorced from him too because they're not getting along well either. So,
Ah, okay, okay. Well, enough for her. What's your zodiac sign, McKean?
cancer.
Answer. So this is, do you want to get married again?
I'm open to it.
Akeem Myrtle Beach, 56, is a Cancer. He's retired, but he does do day trading. Two grown daughters, 20 and 24. What kind of woman you looking for, honey?
First and foremost, a best friend. So that's important to me that we really can be beyond just a relationship, but be my best friend. Someone smart, intelligent. I'm a sapiosexual type person, so someone who has a high level of intelligence, that's a turn on for me. As far as nationality, non-specific, race, non-specific. As far as physicality, I'd say, and this is just because of my past experience, I would say someone who is a little bit petite. That's more my shtick than anything. So I'm like the football guy who dates the cheerleader. In other words, so yeah,
The
I'm the running
football
back who
guy
dates the
that
cheerleader.
dates the cheerleader.
Yeah, I'm the running back who dates the cheerleader.
Okay, the
Yeah,
football guy that dates the cheerleader. What are your deal breakers besides being a lineback woman?
a linebacker. You got jokes. You're a comedian. I'm telling you, that's your second job. Deal breakers. Drug addicted or drug addicts. Anything as far as being hooked or any kind of vices. Because that's a no brainer. I don't want nothing to do with that. If the kids are grown, it would be preferred. If somebody's looking to have kids, I'll discuss it. But preferably because I just want to have time for that person and take them and travel and things like that. My house is all set up for someone to come in and just enjoy life.
Okay. Well, we got to the looks. So the looks is just petite.
Preferably, I like petite women. I have to
Okay.
be really honest, and that's what it is.
I understand. Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
No,
No.
she can make
You know.
zero hourly the money.
Oh, you could believe she can make zero, so that means you're gonna provide.
Yeah, I've done that for my previous wife. Things are good.
Things is good. Akeem said he don't care about your money. You can make
Not at all.
$0.
Not at all.
Could she have children?
Preferably grown. The stage of like taking them to school and all that. I've been there, done that. So if they're grown, it's just me and her traveling the world.
So what if she had? Because I'm thinking of a woman in particular. What if she had a
Okay.
3-year-old and a 6-year-old?
I would say preferably not. I had the woman I told you about. She had a guy who was in college, so that was kind of cool. But she still was kind of like she had a lot of going back and forth, meetings and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, can you go on the plane? Can we go to Paris and have lunch? I'm on that type of time.
Akeem said you got passport because we going to Paris in
You got to have a
5
passport.
hours.
You got. I've been to 7 countries. You got to have a passport. If I'm
So
driving a
Akeem,
Porsche, then you know what time it is.
say
So
one more time.
I said I drive a Porsche, so you know what time I'm on. I'm not on some bullshit. Excuse my French. For real.
Oh, Akeem is talking that talk. Now you're 56. Let me get to your age requirement. What's your age requirement?
Um, I'm gonna start cutting them off at a certain level. I did it before, but now it's got to be like I say 38 going up, but 35 going up, 35 and up. I'll go with that. 35
35
and up.
and up. Let me
Yeah.
say this. I'm gonna defend you real quick because they're saying I'm seeing a lot of arrogant comments. But here's what this is why I always know, and I always say this: when y'all come on and y'all request men that make over 6 figures, a part of me feel as though y'all never dated them because if you have, you would know actually he's not as arrogant as he could be. Most of these men that you guys request, they are very, I don't like confident, I would say. Very confident, very arrogant, very, I don't know, you can use arrogant. We can use arrogant. But they have a lot of confidence, those tax bracket men. So Akeem is making it be known. You gotta have a passport. He wants you to be petite, and you gotta be able to fly to Paris. And when you fly to Paris, are you paying for everything?
Yes, absolutely.
He's paying for everything. Okay, Akeem, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Big dude. I'm 6 feet tall, 240. Hold on, let me step back. Right here.
Okay.
Hold on, I think we got it. Is that good?
Saria said, we see you, boo. Sarah
All right.
said, I'm petite and I want to go to Paris. Cousin Sarah in the comment section said, I'm petite and I want to go to Paris.
We could talk about it.
Woo! So let me ask you, Akeem, are you looking for something serious or a good time?
I prefer something of a serious nature, but a lot of the people you come across, they're just more for the good time. So I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for something more serious because I want to actually build with someone. You know what I'm saying? Like they always think, okay, they say somebody who makes 6 figures, he wants a lot of women. That's not me. I like to just focus on one woman, do a lot of good for her, and all that pays dividends. I'm
well,
not
you're
really
older. You're older. Yeah, I think when you're 50 and up, man, I'm learning. Again, I'm a journalist. So what I do is I do a lot of interviews. So I feel like older men that have the money, they just don't got time for some, not all, not like like Puff Daddy is 50 and still out here, okay? But
Yeah.
most men that are 50 and up with the money, they're kind of ready to be with one woman. They don't like all the energy that a lot of women come with. So it's because I think it's because you're older.
Yeah.
All right. Does this woman have to be in Myrtle Beach?
Preferably, but probably not. I don't see a lot of good pickings out here. So no, I'm gonna say not really.
What's wrong with the women in Myrtle Beach?
This is a transient area, so this is kind of like people come in during the high season and then people leave, and then you got retirees, and most of the retirees, they're up in the 70s, so I'm kind of in the middle. I don't have a lot of this. I don't even see, as far as even if you're talking about African American women, there's probably a small percentage in this area. And if I was talking about being that particular race in particular, so it's really not a lot of pickings. People come in. If you want to date people coming in at hotels, then you're good.
Would you leave Myrtle Beach?
I wouldn't sell my home. No, my home has a lot of value, a lot of equity. So I'm kind of building on that. If it's talking about, it would have to be something that's going to take this value higher, i.e., if I could sell this home, take the equity out, get something $500,000 or something like that, and throw it in that, and I can go up to $1 million. I'm on some business type stuff. If you're talking like that, yeah. If we just go into an apartment or something, no, I'm not doing. I'm not going to take the equity out of my home and do something crazy. Gotta be
Okay,
solid.
so does the woman eventually have to move to Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, if she want to, rock with me.
Okay, so you gotta be open-minded, just moving, relocating to Myrtle Beach. When was your last relationship?
That was About 3 months ago now.
3 months ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
No comment.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you got to work on, Akeem?
Can be a little bit stubborn. I do want to work on my weight, and I would say more listening.
More listening. Okay.
Yeah.
And your age, so you'll go 20 years younger. You'll go to 35.
Yeah, I've dated to this date. I've dated people in different ages, even in 20s, and we've had a lot of fun. And people have fun. I'm 30s, 40s. I just go with the mind of the woman, because sometimes you got some really immature women. They can be 40, 50, and they still haven't got it together. So I'm not really looking at the number. I just judge you by how you act. I sit back and I listen and I watch.
Okay. So, Akeem, do you want more kids?
Not necessarily, because I'm in a different stage. I just want to have fun. Let's just do all that good stuff.
Okay, so
When I say have fun, I don't mean like just hopping around. I mean, if it's just she and I, we can get up any given day and say, let's go do something. It's not like playing schedule, or we got to put the kids here, we got to do all of that. We just let's go.
Okay, so a 35-year-old woman, I'm saying this, you said you'll go to low 35. She would either have to she had kids, her kids would be too young for you, or she would have to be like a 35 and not want kids.
Or sometimes, say a woman, if a woman had her kids early on, say she had it in her early 20s, or say 20, and you go 20 years up, that'll be 40-ish. So somewhere in around there. There's a lot of women who have had kids in their 20s, and now the kids about to go out the door or almost out the door. So they kind of fall in that category.
All right, they're telling me my sound's messing up. So let me wrap you up real quick. How can a woman reach out to you?
It's actually on Instagram, and it's PHAT_KAT_. The last word is not studio, it's capital. CAPITAL. So Fat Cat Capital. That's the Instagram.
Okay. All right,
you got a little clipping. Kendra, you have clipping. It's hitting the clip. It's clipping on the sound.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it's clipping. Let me see if it's mine. It might be mine.
I'm gonna take you off to see if it's you or me.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it, and I appreciate the first time around. Hopefully, I have better luck. Either way, I'm happy, and be blessed.
Got you. Thank you, babe.
Namaste. Cool.